I'm reading On the Come Up by Angie Thompson. It's about a 16-year-old black teenager who she wants to become a rapper, just like her father who passed away from gun violence. And I'll give this book a 4 out of 5 stars because I think the writing is very interesting. And I'm not finished yet, but it sounds like it's gonna become something really cool.
I'm Tammy. A book I love is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. It's about a man who wakes up in a world in which his wife is not his wife and his son is not his son, and multiverse hijinks ensues. If you like sci-fi, you'll really like this, and I gave it 5 stars.
Okay, so my name is Jake Ellis, and I read the book Foden, From the Playground to the Field. I really enjoyed the book as it is an autobiography following a footballer who I enjoyed to watch play. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 4.7 out of 5 stars, as I really enjoyed the book.
Hi, my name is Michael, and a book that I'm currently reading is Dracula. It's by Bram Stoker, who's an Irish author, and it's a spine-tingling read. It's one that will really get you excited about Gothic novels, and I really enjoyed reading this.
Hi, my name is Orla and I'm currently rereading one of my favourite Gothic novels. This is Wuthering Heights, written by Emily Bronte. It's set in the Yorkshire Moors. It's a bit of a ghost story, a bit of a love story, and you'll have to read it to find out more.
Hi, I'm Dave. I like reading books about musicians and artists and accomplished people, and the last book I read was Scar Tissue by Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Really good book, highly recommended.
Hi, my name is Julia and my favourite book is The Goldfinch by Donald Clark. It follows Theodore Decker and how he deals with his mother's death in a museum bombing. I really like it because it's very character driven without relying on plot twists to engage you. And if you like unreliable narrators, I think this is the book for you.
Hello, my name is Matthew and I'm just going to briefly talk to you about Spider-Man comics. Obviously, big fan. They're funny, they're relevant, you know, there's loads of action in them and stuff like that, and they're very accessible for young people to get in because you have multiple different titles of different Spider-Man. So I would say, if you have a chance, pick one up, give it a read.
My name is Sarah. One of my favourite books is Homegoing by Yaa Gyasi. Homegoing follows 2 sisters and spans multiple generations throughout Ghana and throughout America. I'd recommend it if you like historical fiction and if you like multi-generational stories. I'd give this book 5 out of 5.
Hi, my name is Asna and this is the book that I'm absolutely in love with, A Feast for Crows by George R.R. Martin. I really love this book because it's based off the show Game of Thrones, and if you are a Game of Thrones fan or you really just are into creatures like dragons and stuff, then this book is for you. Read it now.
Okay, so my name's Dale. This is my favourite book. It's called Fever Pitch by Nick Hornby. You'll find it in the non-fiction section of the library. This is actually the library copy. It's a book, I think, about love and loyalty and passion, but it is about a person talking about their love affair with their favourite football club, which in this case is Arsenal. It's the same as mine. So it's very personal to me, and whenever I take my children to the library, I take it off the shelf while they're reading their books and I read a chapter of it, just randomly.
Hi, my name's Aquila. I'm currently reading The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King, but when I was younger, I really enjoyed the Dork Diary series. There's several stories about them and they're all really interesting. They're typically for like younger girls, but they're actually so funny. Like, it follows a girl called Nikki, and she has like a crush, she has like an arch nemesis called, it's really, really interesting.
Hi, I'm Jan and this is one of my favourite books. It's The Shining by Stephen King. It's the story of a man who is hired to be the caretaker in a hotel while the hotel is closed for the winter. And the reason I love this book is because it's really well written, the characters are really, really complex, and there's constant tension in it. So I hope you like it.
Hi, my name is Niall. I'm reading East of Eden by John Steinbeck. It's the first time I've read it. A lot of our students will be familiar with Of Mice and Men, which is also by John Steinbeck. And so I was curious myself to read more of his work. It's an epic novel in that, firstly it's very long, and it follows a few generations of 2 families in California, in the Salinas Valley, where Of Mice and Men is also set. So I would highly recommend it, and definitely give it a go.